Travis Kelce is a diva receiver, right? Like, you accost your head coach on the sidelines and nearly knock him over out of frustration. Like, I agree with what AJ Brown said about, like, if I did that, people would be freaking out. Like, for good reason. Like when Odell Beckham was, punching a kicking net and throwing his helmet and that kind of stuff. Like, there were everybody, including myself, saying, what's going on here? This is crazy behavior. This is detrimental. It's diva stuff, like that kind of thing. For anybody who, there's throw me the damn ball, Keyshawn Johnson, you could go on and on. And Travis Kelce shoves Andy Reid, nearly knocks him over, like, it was a borderline like attack on the sidelines. And CBS talks about it once, glosses over it, really doesn't come back to it. And then a lot of people covering the game, and even in the post games, just, people covering the Chiefs, there just wasn't a lot of time spent on it. I thought, listening to Andy Reid, it sounded like to me he was saying, that he said something back to Kelce at some point, probably read him the riot act and told him, who reminded him who the boss was. But I just think it's so disingenuous that I know they won, and the Travis and Taylor stuff and all that. Yeah, great story. But, that's not okay what Kelce did to Andy Reid. And if it was anybody else, including a guy like Kadarius Toney, people would be calling him a diva and saying he's a distraction and it's bad for the team. So, it's not fair to say that it's fine if it's just him. And you could say, oh, well, he's a productive and good player. But, like a guy like Odell Beckham was too. He was, basically the best player on the team when he was doing this stuff in New York.